What's up? It's your boy Kevin to turn on this motherfucking YouTube shit. Wow, what the fuck?
What's up? It's your boy Kevin to on YouTube shit. And man, we are lit. Listen to me, turn. Take to my feet, day. Show hood outside, big crip in it. Gang, show hood outside shit, man. Free Palestine, free Congo, Russia, do your thing, and Texas, stand the fuck up. These days, you're ready to be a better version of yourself. Never let somebody bring you down, always fight back. Never let somebody tell you you are, but also never put yourself in a position of alone. Let's stay humble. Let's get a revolution on the movement. Keep Yahweh first. Coming to you as a black Hebrew Israelite, as a real Jew. We out here. Alright. Boom. Today, motherfucking day. Show hood outside, big crip in it. Gang, show hood outside shit, man. Gang. Y'all know we just got done talking about Phantom. But if you did not know, you can check out the video. Crip. AMP, man. You know, Phantom got arrested. Thank God nothing happened. So now we're talking about Cenat. You know, we fuck with the AMP. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta keep it real. You know what I'm saying? You know, I guess, like I said, man, people switch up easy. The internet fuck with you one day, next day they don't fuck with you. So we just got done with Cenat streaming university. We've been watching the clips like crazy. This shit be funny as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, unfortunately, we don't have the time to watch everything. You know what I'm saying? Because real nigga shit. But at the same time, you know, man, like I said, bro, it's always a path to motherfuckers, man, that, you know, you go down that rabbit hole, you gonna find some shit. Man, no matter what these motherfuckers do, man, it's not gonna change me from think different of these motherfuckers. But I tell you, go down the path that a lot of motherfuckers do in life. Hell no, go on your own path. You know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta keep it real with yourself. You know what I'm saying? And never take the easy outcome when you can put the work in. You know what I'm saying? But no matter how the situation go, your life is gonna be your life. You know what I'm saying? And you can't judge your life on somebody else's life because it might not happen out the same as their life. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, we got these videos, man. This shit, like, I guess they turned it back on Cenat. I don't fucking know, man. This shit crazy, man. Like I said, man, I fuck with AMP. They some crazy motherfuckers. Let's get into this bitch. Shout out to the truth is. So I guess that everybody is mad at fucking Cenat. You know what I'm saying? They trying to bring up old rumors and, you know what I'm saying? You know, crazy shit.
Over the last few years, we have seen the immense rise of streaming culture. What was once seen as taboo and corny has become the most popular
I've been on streaming shit
in the world.
before.
Just
you know
like
what I'm
everything
saying?
that starts small and grows to massive heights, streaming is crossing over. In the last 2 years, we have been witnessing the streaming world go mainstream.
Yeah, I've been watching streaming shit since like Summit 1G, if you know who that
Today
is.
we will be exposing one of the
Twitch.
streamers who is partly responsible for setting out streaming. The biggest streamer on Twitch, Cenat. And I will show you guys the exact moment Cenat sold his soul. Hey guys, I hope all is well. Welcome back to The Truth Is, where I drop new videos. In 2025, everybody seems to want to be a streamer. Just like in the late 2010s when
and I've been doing streaming shit. I knew that was going to be the wave, nigga. I knew streaming was going to be the wave, nigga.
It's obvious streaming has reached its peak.
Look back at my shit, nigga.
All thanks to a few streamers who sold out the streaming world and crossed over. See, when streaming first began, it was a low-quality, independent-style content. A person with a great personality would go live in their bedroom and talk about things they cared about. Eventually, they would build a fan base by being themselves because they were entertaining.
Yeah.
When streaming started to become popular and mainstream, the corporations realized it was reaching the masses, and they got involved.
I've been on that shit. Got that whole lit in the motherfucker. Fuck they talking about.
Started selling out for money, and were now faking everything and pushing blatant agendas. It was no longer about good fun content. It was about selling themselves to sponsors and pushing big corp agenda propaganda. They became the new puppets just like the rappers were. Just like the rappers pushed the degenerate
I mean, they might
lifestyle
get paid
of
more
drugs,
than the
money, and you
rappers.
know the rest.
Let's
The
be
streamers
honest.
are now
Sure.
pushing the exact same thing, as they are being controlled by the exact power. It's not hard to see that Kai is one of the biggest streamers in America. He has broken several
But at the end
streaming
of the day, we are
records.
black
He won
people, so
Streamer of the Year for
we do a
several
lot of the same
consecutive
shit
years,
over
has
and
the
over again,
highest
because that's
numbers
just how
of
he is.
followers on Twitch with over 17 million followers and over 400,000 paid subscribers. He even signed some of the biggest endorsement deals seen in the streaming world. Kai has come a long way from streaming in his mother's Bronx apartment. He now does his live streams from the comfort of his multi-million-dollar mansion. Kai has reached heights that no other streamer has made it to. Not only does he have millions of people watching him, but the mainstream corporations seem to have fully embraced Kai. He has fully crossed over, which sadly means he sold out. He happily sold his soul for millions of dollars, and by the end of this video, you will see why I say that. Cenat started his online content career back in 2018, posting his first video on YouTube on January 13, 2018, at the age of 16.
I'm back now. Hey! What's going on, YouTube? It's my guy here, AKA Bruh. Cenat, and today is the mother-flipping day. Yes, that is why I am fully making my first YouTube video.
Like many creators online back in the 2010s, Kai was posting prank and challenge videos and doing anything for views. In the beginning, Kai saw moderate success with YouTube videos, but nowhere near what he was doing today. He managed to get a few videos to go viral on social media, but it never really turned into anything. What changed Kai's career was joining the streaming collective AMP in 2021. AMP is a streaming collective that stands for Any Means Possible. Kai was eventually recruited by Phantom, who eventually convinced him to join AMP. Initially, Kai refused the offer, but he would change his mind and join. He began posting content with AMP, and his streamer career began to take off. This is where the Cenat the world fell in love with was born. Kai abandoned reaction videos and gaming content to do his wild bedroom streams he is now known for today. This really worked for him.
I was saying,
he was becoming a household name in the emerging streaming space. In 2022, Kai started landing big-name guests, doing streams with many of the biggest rappers in the industry. He did streams with Lil Baby, 21 Savage, basically every rapper that was trying to promote an album in 2022. This dramatically escalated his online growth, as his stream with 21 Savage saw him reach over 283,000 concurrent live viewers. He was now being associated with big names in the industry, which took Kai to a whole new level. Kai ended 2022 by winning the Streamer of the Year award. Sadly, this was the last year Kai was truly authentic, as in the following year, he chose to sell out. Like everything that reaches big heights, it comes to a point where you gotta sell out to make it to the very top. Kai was getting a lot of eyes on him, which attracted the attention of the mainstream. If he wanted to be the biggest streamer in the world, he was gonna have to align himself with the corporations that run the world. The exact moment Kai sold out and crossed over was back in 2023, as in February 2023, he signed to the talent agency, United Talent Agency. UTA is the biggest talent agency in the country. They represent the biggest actors, artists, and now internet personalities like Cenat. UTA was created by Peter Biendick, Jim Burkus, and Jeremy Zimmer. They represent people like Channing Tatum, Seth Rogen, 21 Savage, Charlie D'Amelio, and many other big names. They are the ones that started linking Kai with these high-profile celebrities like Kevin Hart and John Cena. The moment Kai signed with UTA, everything changed. His content lost his authenticity. Kai was no longer making content that he wanted to make and he thought would be good content. He started doing streams planned out by UTA, his new handlers. Nothing was organic anymore. Kai became another cog in the mainstream machine, and that began to show quickly. The amateur, natural, funny live streams that made Kai famous started to become big-budget production live streams with mindless humor. Kai had sold out his platform and allowed the puppet masters to take control. He started collaborating with celebrities that didn't relate to his content or his community, ending in awkward live streams that were clearly just promo. While most people might believe Kai is collaborating with these big-name celebrities naturally, that's not the case. Kai is being used like press to promote anything Hollywood wants. Kai built up millions of viewers with hundreds of thousands of live viewers. He got so big that celebrities are now utilizing his platform for press. Whenever you see these celebrities on his platform, it's not for the sake of good content, as most of these collaborations are obviously forced and awkward. The only reason these famous celebrities showed up to Kai's bedroom was to sell you something or promote something. It's all promotion that waters down his content, as it's now just a giant ad. UTA is what made Kai mainstream. They are the ones with the connections and money that took him to the top level he made it to. But all of that success came at the price of Kai's soul. Today, you have to wonder how much of what Kai stream is actually Kai, and not UTA and his handlers. Nothing is natural or organic anymore. It's a giant production. You have to think of Kai signing to UTA almost like he signed a record deal. In the same way the record labels control artists and create everything about them once they sign, it's the same way UTA is controlling Kai Cenat. Now, while that might seem like a great thing for him, since he's cashing out and will be able to make millions of dollars, it's horrible for his fans, as now he's just another puppet of the mega corporations. Kai is no longer a genuine creator. He's a walking billboard. Everything he now does has an alternative reason behind it. Either he's promoting someone who's on press, or setting up brand he's signed to, or pushing agendas his handlers at UTA want him to push. Nothing is real anymore when it comes to Kai, which is exactly what selling out is. Just pay attention to some of the deals that Kai has signed. He signed an endorsement deal with Nike, allegedly worth millions of dollars. This is the reason Kai is forcefully pushing Nike on his streams every chance he gets. Every time he mentions Nike, wears Nike, he's not doing it because he wants to. He's doing it because he's paid to. He's
a lot of platforms are paid. They got
he also did a collaboration with McDonald's. McDonald's is one of the worst food options when it comes to your health. A bunch of hazardous additives, deep fried in seed oils to make you nice and inflamed, pushing you closer to a premature death. Yet Kai had no issues taking their money to push that poison onto his young fans, doing a whole commercial live on his stream, like some sort of live stream infomercial. How are people supposed to believe this content is authentic when the whole live stream was a commercial for McDonald's? I hope people understand that Kai and McDonald's aren't collaborating because they mess with Kai's streams. They could care less about his streams. What they care about is the millions of people that are watching him that he could convince to eat their poison. Same thing with Kai glorifying going to prison. Back in 2023, just a few months after Kai signed to UTA, he decided to do a 7-day prison stream special. He and other popular streamers pretended to be in prison for 7 days.
Wow.
During the stream, you saw many big streamers and internet personalities having a blast in prison. They even showed themselves flirting and hanging out with female inmates. Kai made prison look like a sleepover with a gang, a giant party with the guys. Now, this was especially bad, as here was Kai promoting prison to his young impressionable audience. Now, while you might not be thinking about this like that and think it's just a silly skit, all of this is strategically planned on a deeper level. You have to understand that this entire special was orchestrated by his talent agency. See, UTA is well aware that the mass majority of Kai's fans are not only kids and teenagers, but also from the urban community. Hip-hop is made for the urban community. Hip-hop just so happens to promote the gangster lifestyle, criminal behavior, and even murder. Everything that leads people to going to prison. Like I exposed before, this is done by the labels who are in bed with the private prison industry. Companies like BlackRock and Vanguard are directly invested in the music industry. They're also the biggest investors in the private prison industry. They invest their money into labels pushing gangster music to promote and popularize a criminal lifestyle to the urban community. Then those influenced by the music end up living a criminal lifestyle, eventually ending up in a private prison owned by them. This is why gangster rap is pushed so heavily, and now the streamers are being used for the same purpose. This is what Kai was doing with this prison stream. Just like the rappers, he was glorifying prison to his young audience, teaching them that jail is just a fun place to hang out with the guys.
But a lot of niggas don't want jail.
It's obvious Kai sold out. He even joked around with the idea of selling his soul. Like I showed in my fandom video, Kai joked about selling his soul when signing a business deal.
If you know what I'm going for, you know what I'm going for. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to sign that deal. I want to sign the deal. Sell my soul. Sell my soul. Sell my soul.
Said before,
that's
this was just Kai hiding the truth in plain sight. Just like when Dennis joked that Kai sold his soul on stream.
Where is that
have meaning? This nigga like sold his soul. This nigga like sold his soul. I think you really need to dig deep. I done seen my own man sell his soul for some diamonds and some gold, man. This shit no, but I be lying if I'm saying it's not tempting.
Kai is projecting his reality in comedy. He knows he's sold out. He knows he's doing and promoting things he doesn't stand by. But the money is just too good to say no. Recently, people on social media have begun to notice Kai's fakeness. They are noticing that all of his overreactions are all fake, planned out reactions for the cameras with nothing organic anymore. Kai has become so fake that his audience is noticing he's sold out. This is what I believe Phantom was referring to when he said AMP was selling out. A few days back, I did a video covering Phantom allegedly leaving AMP. People started to speculate he left after he claimed he lost access to the AMP page and also tweeted about watching those closest to him. Also claiming that AMP sold they sold and that they had a god complex. If you want to see the full breakdown about Phantom exposing Kai and AMP, make sure you watch this video after this one. Now, after Phantom's post went viral and fans started to say Phantom was kicked from AMP, Kai went on stream and denied the allegations.
Well, how the f*** get bamboozled into thinking Phantom left AMP?
That's what I heard.
Name taken. Thanks for the 100 gifted. Appreciate it. Name taken. Thanks for the 100 gifted. Oh, thanks for the 100.
They make too much money, bro.
Appreciate everybody. Chat, let me go ahead and say something, gang. Everybody who fell for Phantom
keep
leaving
God
AMP,
first in your life.
I'm not gonna lie, that just goes to show how much actually watch AMP. No cap. We all know around this time or once out of the year, Phantom has to leave the US to take care of his pollen and stuff like that. You feel me? And that, him doing that,
This must be at the streaming
just led
university.
into like a whole bunch of, y'all gotta understand, you being on X and you looking at captions and looking at a video that's clipped out of context, bro, you can't always believe that, especially on X. That's where it stems from, especially on X. Did you hear Phantom out his mouth say, I'm out? Did you hear any of us say something like that? No.
So did another member of the AMP collective as well.
It's kind of crazy to me that so many people like just run with, just run with, just run and believe in fake news, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, it's crazy, bro. I'm talking about, I'm sitting.
They both denied Phantom leaving the group, but didn't explain why Phantom claimed they sold their soul and had sold out. On top of that, Phantom himself still hasn't come out and addressed the drama he started. Honestly, I believe something deeper has taken place here. With Phantom's absence and refusal to address this, proves he was serious about Kai. He is obviously referring to Kai and AMP selling out, as he even called them out for their lack of organic content. Kai is definitely crossing over into a darker side of Hollywood. We are starting to see that in real
Hollywood
time.
do get,
a few weeks back, Kai was
creepy,
invited to
bitch.
attend the exclusive
fact.
prestigious Met Gala. I recently made a video about the Met Gala, and I proved that it was created by Freemasons. The entire event is a Masonic party for sellout puppets. This year, Kai was finally invited to the event, cementing his official sellout puppet status. Kai made a video addressing why he decided to turn down the Met, claiming that it was due to the outfit they wanted him to wear.
Also say, gang, I had an opportunity to go to the Met Gala, chat, but
Man, they was disrespecting the fuck out of niggas. Let them eat cake.
not
Yeah,
gonna
alright.
lie, the brand that wanted to host me, I didn't really like, because the brand that wanted to host me, I didn't really like, didn't want to do that brand.
It's just a bunch of
Now, what I
whole bunch
believe
of rich
really happened
motherfuckers.
was that they were already
who
trying
go
to
to
have
this life
Kai
of poor
dressing
niggas.
fruity, like they do to all the rest of the sellouts. Most likely, the outfit they wanted him to wear looked like the outfit they had Shabuzi
Nasty
wearing.
as hell.
Shabuzi himself came dressed like the first gay Mortal Kombat character. This was obviously a humiliation ritual,
Like
and at
that
the
bitch,
same time, they were
the
using
face
him
goes
to push the
from
Lil Nas X
Selena.
agenda,
Bitch,
the feminization of men.
messed up fucking
You think
teeth.
it's a coincidence that Phantom allegedly quit AMP right after Kai got invited to the Met? Phantom knows what they got Kai doing for that success, and he knows it's evil. What's interesting is that another streamer named Blackboy Max claimed that they were trying to sexualize him and push him towards men, claiming that he has spoken out about it several times.
It's like, bro, there's certain things, we all have morals, that's too far, bro. Bro, y'all can see, even though I was in Miami smacking my ass doing all type of crazy, bro, like, and their CMB on my hand, you should never, ever let go of your morals, ever. Bro, I'm not walking down Melrose in public with a diaper, so the fact that it feels like niggas sexualize me in a weird way that I'm not comfortable being sexualized. And it's like, okay, I understand they probably don't see it like that, but I see it like that because that's what's happened. Guys, I'm literally on gay Twitter, all type of hitting on me thinking I'm not. And it's like, bro, now I'm getting back in the car, I'm expressing myself, and Ron smirking.
It's clear that they're trying to use these streamers to push the Lil Nas X agenda, just like everything else that comes from Hollywood. If Kai would have showed up to the
I
Met,
didn't
I'm
see
pretty
that.
sure they would have had him
The
dressed
more
like
you know,
Shabuzi,
bro.
but he turned it down. Instead, he showed up at the Met Gala after party where the freak-offs take place. Kai was invited to attend the Met after party by Pharrell, where he was asked to stream for a while. In the stream, Kai looked lost and out of place, as everyone was there looking at him like fresh meat. What most people don't know is that most industry opportunities are earned at these industry parties. You have a freak-off with the right executive, and you wake up the next day with a new show. This is what happened with Will Smith when he allegedly had a freak-off with Benny Medina and Quincy Jones at an industry party, which ended up getting him the Fresh Prince show. Now look at Will today after selling out. He's a lost puppet for the cult of Scientology. That is the same fate Kai could face as he's choosing to take the same path. They didn't invite Kai to that after party for nothing. Watch how more mainstream he gets after that. Something I've noticed while looking into Kai is that a few people on his team have been exposed for being weird. A few years back, Kai found himself in a bit of controversy when one of his friends was accused of allegedly R-wording a woman at a party Kai hosted. While Kai managed to escape this incident without permanently damaging his reputation, he landed back in another similar situation back in 2024. Last year, Cenat's cameraman Chris V was exposed for sending disturbing messages to a girl who wasn't old enough yet. The two were speaking on Instagram DMs, and apparently, the girl had initially lied about her age, telling the man she was 19. But not long after they started talking, she told him she was only 17 and was 16 when they initially started talking. This did nothing to stop Chris V, who instead of ending the conversation right there, decided to proceed to flirt with and become inappropriate with the young girl. This young girl eventually took screenshots of the conversation and exposed Chris V for his inappropriate behavior.
Also don't know, my cameraman, Chris, that helped me with Matter My Streams, Matter My Tech. Apparently, it's not even apparent, it's here, clear fucking day. In 2020, he just got caught talking to a minor with 17 years old. And it's just annoying what happened. Shit come up, bro. I get connected in situations. Come relax, bro. Apparently in 2021, this was caught talking to somebody that's not the age of consent. It's bad because she lied about her age. She said she was 19. She lied about her age. She ended up saying her age, said she was 17. Right at that moment, supposed to stop texting. Right at that moment, you're supposed to drop all conversation. Anything that's below the age of consent, you're not supposed to talk to them. It is not cool. You're not supposed to talk to them. You're not supposed to do anything. You're not supposed to engage in any conversation on a different type of like. You're not supposed to just. It's just not right to do, and none of it is. And you can't have no excuse for it. You can't have no say so. There's nothing to back it up. There's nothing in a positive way to do this. When I hit the internet, I just woke up. I see shit. I looked at it. First thing I did was say, hey, let me sit down and let me get down to the bottom of this to completely confirm everything. I reached out to the person, went online and did all shit. I reached out to her and she basically she showed me every single thing. I asked her to confirm the iMessage, to confirm the number. It's confirmed. And I'm just sick and tired of having to this because it's like, damn, nigga, I don't know how people are not seeing something or like an age or something and just saying it, just stop it.
All this shit is on some fugazi ass shit.
It was just some messages that
the whole world is a stage.
Fucking crazy. You feel me? I'm not sugarcoating shit. This shit look
Now, for some reason, just like everyone else in Hollywood, Kai seems to have surrounded himself by disturbing people. It's pretty easy to see that Kai's immense rapid success was all because he sold out. He's the new puppet on the Masonic strings. He sold out the streaming world and is now being used to guide the youth in the wrong direction. His content isn't teaching the kids anything useful. It's doing the opposite, dumbing them down, turning their brains into mush and destroying the last bit of attention span they have left. There is nothing meaningful coming from Kai's content. It's just brain rot. Just spend 5 minutes looking at his content, and you'll notice he's yelling the same thing over and over again for like 20 minutes. His content is helping further dumb down the youth, making them easier and easier to control by those who now own Kai. We need some positive influencing streamers. I will completely support that. Honestly, if one of you watching this video right now starts streaming and pushing positivity, I myself would get behind it and share it with others. We can't keep only supporting negativity and nonsense content. We need some positive influences. Now, I'm planning on exposing several other streamers that are being used to destroy the youth.
Shout out to Deleted. Why the internet hates Cenat.
So let me get this straight. The entire internet is now anti-Cenat because he made a fake-ass Hogwarts for streamers. Oh no, not a free program that nobody's forced to join. We found another black man trying to be successful. Head at. You would have thought it robbed the nursing home. The way they're dragging him. All he did was create Streamer University, a glorified Twitch summer camp. And all of a sudden, he's the internet's biggest bad guy. You know what's wild? Cenat has said some of the most out-of-pocket things before, like actual questionable comments. And the internet said nothing. Not a damn thing. Silent. Crickets. But the second he drops a free fake college for streamers, like this is what it really took for y'all to hit cancel. Not this though.
Not cultured at all. Not cultured at all.
Not cultured at all.
That nigga is black. You're black. You're just black. Bro, you're just fully American. You're African American, bro. That's it. That wasn't an insult. That was strictly you're black. You're not Trinidadian. You're not Jamaican. You're not African. You're not Ghanaian. You're not Dominican. You're not Puerto Rican. You're not Cuban. You.
What I mean though?
It's so loud.
Yeah, that
Black American race is the best race ever.
No one cared. Nah, it was the streamer Hogwarts that did it for you. Y'all went and formed a hate mob, acting like he denied y'all financial aid. Relax. Go scream. Beg for subs in your own bedroom, like the rest of us. I'm the villain.
Once Cenat, you know what I'm saying? Once Cenat,
man, the whole fake outrage that everybody does nowadays is just getting out of hand. Y'all try to cancel for all the wrong shit. So because his Black American views is old and dried out, I'm not gonna focus on that. Have y'all been on TikTok lately? Everybody's dragging him for being fake, saying his laughs are over exaggerated and his reactions are corny. Yeah, genius, he's a streamer.
Yo, Chad. Yo, Chad. Chad.
I'll say 80% of content creators are cringe as hell. If you're coming on here to be cool, you damn near weird. Yeah, it's cool to stream, but if you on here trying to act cool, you look lame. You look like you trying too hard. Kai performs in front of 100,000 people live every night. I don't know if you guys think he's supposed to sit there like a depressed DMV worker or something. Nah, he gonna laugh like he got a sponsorship with oxygen itself. He's just proud to breathe at this point. Does he overreact? Yes. Is he annoying as hell? Of course. Does he fake laugh at mid-songs? Absolutely. Oh my God! Right there was a bit much. But don't act like y'all don't be fake. Like y'all don't do the exact same shit in job interviews.
Gotta get that job easy,
It's
bitch.
a persona. It's a character. He entertains. It's not rocket science.
Bitch, I can fly trying to get the job, bitch. Fuck they talking about.
So there's like a viral hate trend all of a sudden. This whole
Hey, that
Kai
bitch, I ain't never been to
didn't
jail.
start with logic. It started with one TikTok of him laughing too hard. And now the internet is acting like they studied behavioral science at Harvard.
It's finally happening. The Cenat hate train is finally starting, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't like hating on people. That's just not in my character, bro. But I guess enough is enough.
Yeah, alright.
People are realizing that he's a fucking fraud. And that none of the reactions he does, bro, are literally genuine. None of them,
They
bro.
really hating on
There's literally
Cenat?
so many clips of him just being a total jackass, being loud for no apparent reason. And people are just fed up.
I mean, he
What's
black.
the point of becoming a streamer if you're not genuine? And being genuine with your
Bitch, you
followers.
trying to get to the back.
For example, his whole music taste is fake. He is the embodiment of what
Nigga,
rap
he get to do what he
listeners
wanna
listen
do.
to. Bruce was right. I see why Bruce don't fuck with him, bro. Anytime an artist is popping, he doesn't do it because he discovered it on his own. He's doing it because he gets some fucking views and money off this shit. Like just a few months ago, he was not tapped in with the underground at all. Now all of a sudden, he got Osama's son and Nespin in his fucking playlist. Nobody's believing that shit, bro.
Damn,
And the
bitch.
picture behind me, he's yelling and jumping around like a fucking maniac. Loud does not equal funny. And loud does not equal cool.
I mean, it's his own stream. He can do whatever the fuck he wants
to be honest, we don't need any more fraud ass streamers like him, bro.
I can't believe it, bro. Cenat is falling off, bro. Everybody's time comes, bro. That man has been at the top for so long, has been loved for so long.
That's the truth. When you at the top, they will be playing your downfall like a motherfucker, bitch.
And now I'm seeing all these memes about him having an emotional stylist, music stylist, all these stylists basically insinuating that he's fake as fuck and never has any real genuine opinions and expressions about things. And all the fake laughing is all starting to catch up to him now.
No shit, what has changed? Y'all done watched this man scream at a loading screen like it slapped his mom. Screamed at Elden Ring characters for 5 hours straight, but the second he laughs too loud now, suddenly he's doing too much. That's the brand. That's his brand.
That's what I'm saying.
Loud, chaotic, extra as hell.
He can't laugh.
Fake.
He laughing, man. It's
and that's
over.
why people watch.
You laugh too hard,
all
bitch.
saying that Kai
That's
didn't
what
know
I'm
not
saying,
a
bro.
damn thing about music when he was glazing Drake, hyping up his music and his songs. But I guess for whatever reason, the internet is starting to figure that out.
Did 8 million people just fall for a massive data grab disguised as a streamer university?
Yo, chat, Cenat's streaming university is a complete scam. No, I'm not saying he's gonna scam.
I was looking at that shit on TikTok.
But you guys aren't gonna get to where you want to be at by going to a random university called streaming university. It's not how it works, bro.
Man, I don't want to say I told y'all go fast, but I told y'all go fast. Man, all these content creators and these streamers, they thought they was finna get into the university. But what? You got rejected, nigga. Like, yeah, he literally said he finna put motherfuckers on the university that got no name, no followers, that's barely getting views, you know, that's trying to actually do this shit. Just for this nigga to have the motherfuckers that's already, you know, got a name and streaming and shit again.
Well, I mean, I don't think he's gonna get people like that.
Bro, Cenat
you know what I'm saying?
Pussy ass nigga shit, bro. Because he baited and switched. He baited and switched, bro. Yeah. Because, again, like you said, he sold the dream. Oh, it's supposed to be like,
of course, he's gonna get to where who's gonna get the biggest bag. He going for whoever get the biggest bag. I understand what he's doing. He giving people the opportunity, but if you didn't have no views, then
am I wrong or am I right?
So it seems like Kai made everybody mad about his streamer university. A bunch of free content paid by Kai with Kai's own money, featuring actual streamers in a campus-style setup designed to connect creators who are already putting in the work. And I guess the world heard university and acted like
you thought you was gonna get into Harvard, bitch,
and then get kicked out because you couldn't spell OBS. Man. This is
you think you'll get a Harvard
streamer
thinking that you ain't got no type of education, but you gotta be crazy.
See that? Like, it's easy. You can easily tell what this was from the get-go. He's done the same kind of marathon.
He finessing.
The man had a whole ass prison.
Like, I like that shit.
So why would this be
finessing.
any more serious? He had a Batman stream. Yeah, Robin and all the shit. It wasn't supposed to save your 2-viewer channel that goes live once a month and plays Fortnite with no mic. This is not for people who want to try and stream someday. This is for the people already streaming, already improving, already in the damn game. You could tell what it was. It wasn't necessarily for charity, but networking, collaborating, sharing audiences between each other, smaller creators mixed with the big creators, but not necessarily the beginners. People are mad, man. Like, people are literally calling this shit a scam. I'm trying to figure out who's being scammed exactly.
Somebody paid that you was doing your own free time,
bitch. It ain't no streamer FAFSA involved. Y'all just salty he didn't pick you. How you gonna be mad that you didn't get picked?
Like, I'm at a point where, like, I kind of want to just see people, like, succeed and just do great. You feel what I'm saying? Because like, it's like, why not? It's just like, why not, bro? It's like, why not?
They said there was like 7 million applications, and now suddenly Kai's the con artist because your name didn't make the professor list.
Just like that,
the selective outrage is crazy.
Too loud, too black, too ghetto. Man, fuck these motherfuckers with that thing. Bitch, we get loud and extra ghetto, bitch.
Making his comments about Black Americans, everyone was like,
yeah, he do be wilding on some goofy ass shit, that immigrant ass shit.
You know what I'm saying? But everybody is pissed.
You're the best out there, Black American,
which was free to you guys. Y'all didn't have to sign up. Make it make sense, man. And then people are mad about the professors he picked, as if they were supposed to be real life professors. First off, why are you even shocked? I mean, they were mad when they found out DDG was a professor. India Love, I believe, is a professor. Well, I guess I can understand DDG's situation because he's
kind of in a controversial.
Yeah, we talking about that yesterday.
But still, like, come on, why are you acting like this is Harvard? It's not Harvard, bruh.
That's what I'm saying, bitch.
I mean, dude really made a sex ed class.
If it was Harvard, half the niggas was gonna get it in the first place.
Yes, it is. It's for clout. It's a content.
Most definitely for clout and the money, nigga. Brother, nigga was not about to get in that motherfucker. Let's be honest. You get a false perspective.
People with no audiences. You want him to fill it up with streamers who average like 2 likes.
You give up your host or nothing.
That would be boring as hell. No one will watch. That wouldn't even be fun to watch. The problem is people get the word free and try to change the meaning to entitled.
Free don't mean everybody get in. Free just mean, bitch, if you hold that free term, bitch, you get in.
Apply to this thing. Not everyone's going to get it. Not going to get in. That's life. That's how every opportunity works. And somebody else that applies are going to have a better resume than you. It just works that way. I think people just had it wrong, you feel me? Or maybe Kai should have explained it better. But see, when I seen it, I knew exactly what it was. It wasn't hard for me to piece together what was going on. I've seen his previous subathons, because it's basically another
nigga, you gotta think of this day. Nobody can give nobody a free handout.
He was gonna have a bunch of creators that were all over online. Maybe some with 50,000
if you look for these big ass celebrities to help your ass out, you're in the wrong field.
Maybe some with 1 million subs. It was just gonna be a collective of people that had their own audiences.
These big ass celebrities not gonna help out a single soul, nigga. If you not on that current of helping out.
It wasn't gonna be like that. It's a collaboration lab. A content house disguised as a fake college. It's not supposed to teach you how to press go live. It's clearly meant to elevate already developing creators by throwing them in the mix together and letting content happen. Simple as that. It's obvious. And honestly, I thought it was dope as fuck. Nobody does it. Name one streamer who has done that. No one does it. People always try to shame a motherfucker that give back, and it's so weird to me. It's weird to me. You don't gotta like the motherfucker to understand that. You don't gotta like him. That's another thing I can't stand about the internet, man. Like, I could have an opinion on one topic. Like, my opinion on Kai with Black American situation, that rubbed me the wrong way. I was irritated as hell. I could look at 2 different situations and speak on it with an unbiased take. And a lot of people don't know how to do that. It literally is a good thing to try to bring streamers together, whether they have 10,000 subs or 1 million subs. It's called networking. It's putting people on. It's opening more doors. It's not what you know. It's
you're not been putting anybody on that bitch.
Somebody else that takes you to the top. It is what it is. Just because all these streamers already have a platform don't mean all these streamers know each other or ever communicated. So being able to all be in a content house like that, it puts money in people's pockets. And I seen the whole Zoe Spencer drama.
Like, I'm the best person that I try to be good, and I know I troll.
Bitches always clown by anything, especially on the internet.
I give chance after chance, and that's in all my relationships, my friendships, everything.
Bitch, welcome to the real world, bitch. Everybody go through some shit.
I see the good in all people, and I wish people
be grateful, bitch.
All of the good in me. I don't understand why I'm outcasted the way I am. I'm not a
boo-hoo. Everybody got emotions that don't feel like they outcasted sometimes.
I never got to tell you how that shit made me feel because of who you are and how your humor and like how you are as a person. Nigga, I dead ass for the first time, and my bad I didn't get to like talk about it, but like felt secondhand embarrassed, like felt embarrassed. If y'all see that clip, like at one point I told her to chill because like bro, there was like a lot of going on, but you know Zoe is like very, you know, she's very outgoing, she's very positive. That's her shit. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not even gonna put that past her. But right there, something fell off.
And of course, I'm not in their friend circle. I don't know these guys. I don't know her. You know what I'm saying? I can't say she deserves a spot more than X, Y, and Z. However, there's always gonna be someone left out. That doesn't make the whole project corrupted.
I just came. Yo, that's real nigga shit, bro. You didn't even pull up with nothing. You a bum ass nigga. Hey, don't talk about that. What you talking about? Niggas don't like that shit. Niggas do not. Shut the fuck up! What I'm talking to you, nigga?
Damn!
But I didn't fucked up. That's the way you have to move. Right to not want her around. I experienced that same
type of backlash recently, and it's hella funny to me. It's hella funny to me, man. Why do people expect anyone to continue to put themselves in a situation they don't want to be in? Trying to emotionally hostage people into forced friendships like it's a group project.
Cause they trying to get that money out, that clout. You know what I'm saying? They all adds up to what they trying to get to.
The energy isn't there. The adult thing to do is remove yourself.
That's a fact. But you know,
something messy.
when human,
from my perspective,
so emotions and
exactly
connections come involved.
He stepped back and boom, it still ended up escalating.
Yeah.
I'm having PTSD. For real, some people just don't like when you protect your peace.
That's
always trust your gut, man. It's never wrong about weird energy. And if you don't like the energy, always remove yourself. And also, didn't she bite someone on stream once?
I got y'all dude.
Damn, dude.
Why would you not react? I bit him.
I'm just saying, man, that might be a red flag when the class is supposed to be about content.
She wanted to buy something else, bitch.
Nobody trying to get bit. The internet is really upset, though. Have you guys seen the whole uproar about how Kai was only picking black creators?
What's wrong with that?
Kai Cenat Streamer University is facing backlash after fans noticed that only
everybody
black
wants part of
streamers
some
have been
shit that's
accepted
black,
so far.
nigga.
I was scrolling and I just
y'all don't
saw
invite
this
nothing
and it
y'all
confused
shit.
me,
Y'all cook
because I
out
thought the
y'all
whole
shit,
thing
nigga.
as of recent was you guys wanted to get rid of DEI, right? You wanted to get rid of diversity, equity, and inclusion.
Kai Cenat is facing backlash after releasing a Streamer University professor list with 0 white creators.
That don't mean shit.
And he's trying to do
Fuck
like a Streamer University thing. Oh my
y'all
god.
Do the same thing.
Everybody has
Welcome
a
to the
fucking
method,
opinion
bitch.
on
Y'all do
this
the
shit.
same
The
damn
best
thing. We
thing
make
to
some money
do
on y'all mad,
is to not do shit like this. Is because people always want to go
we make some
and they
money
want
on
to
now.
turn
Y'all
this
niggas mad.
into
Y'all
some
crackers
kind of
mad because we got some money
They
on.
want to
Y'all do the
use
same
this. The
damn
thing is
thing.
that
Still
Kai
doing
is
it.
popular, and so because
Pussy.
Kai is popular, people want to find out something wrong with everything that he does.
Oh no,
y'all do the
how
same
dare a black
thing.
man pick other black
Yeah.
creators for a
Y'all do the
project
same damn thing. Y'all been doing that for hundreds and hundreds of
I've
years.
been watching content houses since I was younger, back in like
The fuck y'all got going on?
FaZe Clan, Optic Gaming, and I swear I didn't see a single black dude on
At
there until
all.
like season 9 of the internet.
Never.
You know, that's how it always been.
Yeah.
It's always been like that.
Y'all got
So
some these
the
white
one time
motherfuckers
we
out
do
here.
it, the
Damn,
one
black
time
man
black
barely can get in.
creators
Nah,
look
bitch,
up
we ain't
and
going for
make
that.
something loud, fun, and lit. Now it's a diversity.
Yeah, now y'all want to
God
come into our
forbid
shit
Kai
because we making
put on
money out of
people he
lit.
naturally
Fuck
vibes
out of shit,
with.
nigga.
And let's not forget, just 3 years ago, black streamers were barely even visible on Twitch. There was only a few of
I
us.
say Flight Reacts open up the door for streaming for black people.
Flight,
Yeah.
Cash Nasty.
Yeah, Cash
I'm
too.
talking as many streamers that we see today.
That open up the doors for the black creators. Because these white motherfuckers not gonna help us out until it's too late. And we already
now
lit.
we're out here running shit, and people are uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And that honestly says more about them than anything else.
They mad
At the
'cause
end
we
of the
lit.
day, Kai can pick whoever he wants.
Anybody.
It's cool. If he
His
wants
own
to pick
shit, his own
homies,
money, his own
family,
clout, his
or
own
pick
everything.
someone
Bitch,
who
it's
made him
his.
laugh once during an Elden Ring match or some shit, he can. Go cry in the car somewhere.
Facts.
It's the fact that it's his shit.
His shit.
I hate when people try to tell me what to do with
With
my
my
shit.
shit.
I do what the hell I want to do.
Facts,
You can't tell
nigga.
me what to do. If I want to invite who I want to invite, I'm going to invite them. I'm trying to figure out why people are so damn entitled these days.
They press because they been doing that shit for years. Getting money out and fucking us over looking like fools. Then we get ours and do what we want to do. Then we the bad guys.
It's
Fuck
starting
our
to feel
shit,
like
nigga.
it's forced. One minute y'all were crying happy tears over him winning Streamer of the Year. Now he's fake, he's annoying, he's loud. He only does stuff for views. Yeah, he does. That's the point.
That's the point of what the fuck he got going. That's his job.
I annoying. He was always annoying as hell to me. I can't watch him. And you know
That's
what I
his
did?
fucking job.
I did not
It's to
watch
make
his
views and get
I didn't have to
paid.
hate on him. I don't need to hate on him. Not everything got to be for me. I know he tends to a certain climate. For me, his takes on Black American culture was distasteful.
But
as
we can
hell.
say shit about
However,
African
he's also
motherfuckers and how they live in mud huts and shit. You know what I'm
still
saying? So
learning.
it's like,
That's why I never packed
they
him out.
ain't intelligent as us.
He
The fuck?
obviously needed to be educated. But
Nigga,
not
that's why they got
exiled.
that's why they got come to where we
The internet
at.
loves turning criticism
To get lit.
into crucifixion. It's ridiculous. But for the most part, Kai's a positive dude. He is. You can't say
Yeah,
he's
he is.
not.
He be on
Besides
TikTok
his
getting lit.
views on certain topics,
Yeah.
he uplifts people,
Yeah.
puts his friends on,
He
puts
does.
his family on.
He does.
And he honestly pushes out good vibes.
He does.
Is he perfect? Of course
Hell
not.
no.
He's human. He's gonna do stuff. Not
nigga, we all
everybody
human at
agrees
the end of the day.
Who the fuck cares? There's way bigger things out there that deserves cancellation. But the whole internet is stuck on this I don't agree, so he must be destroyed mindset. Like as if that's normal. That's not normal. It's weird. Not everything needs a takedown arc. Not everything needs a lyrical breakdown. Sometimes you can really just log off. Like me, I don't watch Kai because he gets on my damn nerves. I log the fuck off. It's just the same loop. Internet builds somebody up, internet gets bored, then internet tears that person down. There's so many creators that we can name that has happened to. You can ask any creator really with a fan base and a personality. The moment you start popping off too hard, somebody gonna think they can come in and be like,
oh, it's also a white person that they can be trying to be somebody's slave master. Oh, you ain't doing this right. Oh, you gotta do this and get this in check. Nah, bitch, fuck all that goofy ass shit. Nigga, we black, nigga, our balls are black, nigga. Y'all can't tell us what we can and can't do. The fuck, we our own people. So it's a white person trying to come in and control our shit.
It is. He acts like every moment is an Oscar performance. He'll fake cry all over TikTok, punch the air.
But I was asking about these actors and shit.
I wouldn't be surprised if he fake laughs in his sleep. But I mean, it's his brand. It's literally his brand. That's why he's at the top. They all watch him. All these kids watch him. You don't become.
Like, I feel like it's smart to be invested into like motherfucking shit to get his brand out.
You know what I'm saying? The main character of Twitch.
They've been killing our shit for years. It's time for us to come back up.
Like Naruto get on my damn nerves. Not trying to compare Kai to Naruto, but you get what I'm saying. Naruto is annoying as fuck. Let's be honest here. Naruto used to be so fucking loud and obnoxious. I'm just truly sick of the selective outrage from the internet. I just feel like sometimes they like to villainize loud, black, successful people.
Yeah, because we loud as fuck, but that's how we are. Nigga, we black.
Obviously, the streamer university wasn't going to be
perfect. How to talk and speak and say, nigga.
Some selections.
Bitch, y'all ain't our bosses, nigga. We our own
but at the core of it, it's a dope idea with a good heart. It's free,
y'all done push niggas to become this great. Y'all done sacrifice extra shit to come for him to be this great, nigga.
Not everything has to be a charity
y'all just watching half the time. We appreciate the time they put in to watch it and help it.
Sometimes it's just a big creator helping smaller creators make good. So yeah, Kai might be annoying as hell with his fake ass laugh like SpongeBob on Adderall. Yeah, he might yell too damn much, but at least he's doing something. Because whoever's complaining about the shit, what the fuck are y'all doing to help creators? I'll wait. Black creators at that. I'll wait again. What charity have y'all came up with to help a group of creators grow in a house together? What have y'all done? Y'all haven't said that for nobody. The internet, people in general are so quick to judge.
They want to see our downfall so fucking bad, bro. And it's like, nigga, we out trying to make it, nigga.
And hey,
ain't nobody helping us. Ain't nobody giving us the medal. And when we freaking find out, y'all get mad because we find out making that money on. That's
be funny. Talk your shit. Keep doing what you've been doing. Make the TikToks, make the shorts, and then stream some more. Just stop treating no like it's a personal attack. I say it all the time. It takes negative energy and positive energy to get the battery moving. Because if you really got what it takes, you won't even need a damn invite because you'll already be undeniable.
It was a good video. Stop deleting it. Alright, we back. So y'all see for that motherfucker, man, like, when it's your time for motherfuckers trying to, you know what I'm saying, do what they do, you know what I'm saying, everything will come out the woodworks, you know what I'm saying? That's why, you know, you gotta be real with yourself. You know what I'm saying? When you keep God first in your life, man, you can't let situations even like that even happen. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, words do have power. Crip, you know what I'm saying? But everything can be forgiven. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know, we all go through life to you know, get our end goal. You know what I'm saying? When this black motherfuckers trying to succeed and reach new levels, you know, motherfuckers gonna have shit to say. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like they ain't just they pulling shit out their ass, you know. When they come with the clip, they got the clips. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know, these motherfuckers, you know, they all do they thing what they do in life, man, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, what they shit don't make what they eat don't make me shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same for me, it's the same for my end for these motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, man, you know, we can go off of how we go through life. You know what I'm saying? What we did in life and what we gonna go through in life. You know what I'm saying? Always keep it 100 with yourself and keep, you know what I'm saying, your mind and faith at hand, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, like I said, AMP, they motivate motherfuckers, they put motherfuckers in positions like y'all gotta think, like, these motherfuckers wasn't gonna put no motherfuckers just like, come on, man, don't set yourself up for failure, bruh. Crip, nigga, like, bitch, winning the lottery, you know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, you think because they giving out free lottery tickets you gonna win? No, bitch, they might just put up promotions. They might got selected people who already got the money and already won. Who work for the company. Like, we can't fall for these like goofy shit and think we supposed to get goofy prizes. Bitch, you gonna get a goofy ass. No, bitch, it hurt feelings. Like, let's be honest, bro. Like, we just gotta have faith in what we got going. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it's nothing wrong with people trying to help people out, but at the same time, we gotta understand this is business. These motherfuckers got their own, they got their families and people they out there, and people, they friends, they helping out in situations like these motherfuckers trying to make some shit out of their shit. That's what they gotta do. That's what their life is. That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? We can't really have our thoughts 100% focus on them when we got, what about our own selves? You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, man, I fuck with AMP. Hey, we out this bitch, man. Hood, Northside, beat crew. Game, keep y'all with first. Hood.
Hey, Dad, you know, dog, when we link up, dog, this shit be legendary. You know this instrumental, you the engineer on it, so Kodak everywhere.